The idea for Lightyear first kind of came to me after I was finished making Finding Dory in the summer of 2016. In an effort to make it stand out, I wanted all of the images of the film to read clearly as a big idea, and then the details would reveal themselves as you went in closer.
Part of what makes sci-fi so exciting is how much you can sort of get wrapped up in the dangers and the excitements that a character faces. And part of it is the threat of the environment. And that only works if the characters in the environment really feel like a one thing.
Buzz Lightyear mission log, stardate 3901.
The movie was always something that I imagined to have a really high level of contrast. I wanted to have rich darks, and I wanted to have clean highlights and rim lights to really punch the characters out and make it a more graphic look. It was quite impressive to see the final image from Dolby in that there was all this detail I'd never seen before.
Like the little things that we put in, they were actually story elements. Like when he closes his door and the door plate goes from open to locked. And that was an important little, spice to that shot. And I'd never been able to see it before. That to me is very exciting.
And we got a breach in the perimeter.
It's just another way to see the movie that feels like an upgrade in a really wonderful way.
Thank you.
So music-wise, working with Michael, the way that we communicated on this film is like we would talk about kind of what the movie was going to be, and then he would start building on some themes. One of the most satisfying moments as a director is hearing the first pass at their work. It's like you're seeing in color for the first time.
Sense of immersion that you get with Atmos, Dolby Atmos is always just very exciting. The spaceships are flying by and you really feel the whole going around your head. There's something about that I just, gives me the chills. How Zurg sounds, like this interesting combination of metallic, machine-like, and animalistic mixed together in a way that you can really, it's really awesome. Some of these space elements I feel viscerally in a way that I have not been able to before.
It was so enjoyable to me to hear these rich, nuanced sound effects that hit the idea, but had a texture and a level of specificity. There's like a moment where the movie starts off and you get into this area where there's like an attack from some bugs, and that kind of kicks it up, and then there's a little more intensity, and then very quickly we're into this spaceship chase, and there's this rumble and the sense of danger and a big to small sound effects. And to me, it's always the specificity of Atmos in providing the nuance to those contrasts. Just looking at it from the filmmaking perspective, I was getting all this new information of things I'd never heard before in a way that I'd never heard it.
I think that this team collaborated in a way that I've never seen before, and the results of that are on the screen. That everybody helped each other make the film. Like I'm seeing the people in the filmmaking because it's just, they did remarkable work.
What the value of cinema is memory. I have memory of these times I've gone to a place and seen a movie with an audience. Seen in the right conditions, definitely at a Dolby presentation, there are those moments in this film. And that shared experience is what makes us human.
To infinity
And beyond.